Welcome everyone. Today's adventure starts in good old Ashland. Oh yeah, Destination 1, the Waffle House. So looking at the menu, want to go with the 2-egg breakfast. Can't go wrong with a classic. Place was busy when we got here, but it's starting to thin out, which is what we want. And here's what we're dealing with here.
What's up? Mommy not gonna be able to eat?
Alright, we're off to the next place. And we are now here at the Port of Ashland. There's a lady over there with geese really close to her. So we have this cool artsy little piece here. And it says Southern Hills Garden Club and Friends, Ashland, Kentucky. So I guess this is their little dedication piece to it. There's all kinds of rich history here and all kinds of artsy stuff here. We'll also be doing the art walk and the mural walk on a later vlog. We've got these giant statues here. This guy right here turns. It's kind of like something you'd see at Disney World, maybe. The turning metal. And of course, we've got this lady over here representing life, as there are roots coming from the plant in her hand, the sapling, the seedling. Here's what we're looking for. Port of Ashland sculptures. World-renowned artist Genez Seram Pagan, while visiting friends in Ashland, Kentucky, fell in love with the city and region. He loved the energy of the river, people, and the culture. He then proposed to design and create, along with his daughter Senya, a fellow artist, and son Francisco, 3 bronze monuments representing his vision of the city of Ashland and the historical importance of his metallurgic industry and culture. We have Genesis, Vulcan, and Venus. You can pause it if you want to read it. Giant lights illuminate them on the sky here on the mighty Ohio River. Here at Ashland, Kentucky is the ports here, as some of them are your first iron exports. A lot of the pyramidal type structures that they used to smelt with still stand to this day. I don't know if you can see very well, but they have inscribed their signatures on the statues themselves. Pretty dang cool, you ask me. Now they have another little monument we're going up here top the stairwell to check out. There is a couple up here. Looks like they are dining. But we're gonna go up here and check it out. There's the twin bridges. Blue representing Kentucky. The blue, the green, with the bluegrass. Right over into Ohio. That is Ironton across the bridge there. Named for its iron exports. Somebody's dropped the rhinestones here. Plastic. None of it's real. And this is a roof bell from the Sternwell steamer. And it has a little bit of a placard down here. And it reads, Roof bell from Sternwell steamer, Weber W. Sabal. Built in Dubuque, Iowa. I've been to Dubuque in 1928. Originally named John W. Weeks. This vessel was retired from service and presented to the city of Ashland, Kentucky by Armco Steel Corporation September 1st, 1960. Bell dedicated in April 25th, 1969 by C. William Verity Jr., Charles H. Gartrell, Mayor, Commissioners. You know, you can read the rest. It's awful funny that this is the hometown from Charles Manson and the bell is dedicated in 1969. Kind of a wild little tie-in there. Right there. It's the real deal, baby. As you can hear the gentleman behind me, you know, they're Chinese or Asian. Could be Japanese. They run some of the restaurants here. I've seen them around. I don't know if they were quite thrilled with me coming up there and getting the vlog footage, but we got, and we're I'll see if we're gonna try not to scare this lady's geese off, as I want to show you the big chair. It's pretty cool. I love how it rotates. Just can't never get enough of looking at these. It seems the geese is gone. Well, nope, they're still there. The giant chair is right there. And here it is, the giant chair. You have heard me talk about. Rest right here on the riverbank. And for posterity's sake, you know we have to sit in it. Not much about it on the placard, just donated by Ashland Area Board of Realtors. After all the houses they sell, a chair? A giant chair as the contribution? Eh. No way to say you're cheap without being cheap. Really? On our way back to the Jeep, we still got more to do. So let's go. So we're here at our first store in the mall, and we're gonna look and see if they have anything we might need to add to the collection. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, that was a cool little conversation with the lady at that store. Apparently they just moved from the location down there to here, so yeah. Waiting to see what more they get in. And as you can see, it's still got very old school mall vibes in here. Not a whole lot of updating as far as like modern malls built today. But yeah, we're here. Out trying to do a little gym hunting while the wife is getting her nails fixed. You know, there's a couple of good stores in here. Got a lot of Zootopia stuff out here. A lot of stores got some what we call the middle items. Now in, I think it's GameStop. I keep wanting to call it EB Games. I don't know, not really seeing a whole lot. This Flash is kind of cool. It's the old school Flash. However, they did have the McFarlane Multiverse Flash. So far it's been a bust. I saw a pretty cool Wolverine figure that I might like. But I'm gonna think, because there's a cool comic book store I'm thinking about possibly visiting today. However, they do have this really cool sky jump up here. Five Below, a little too crowded for my liking. We're gonna see if we can slew by and go to the other comic book store that's here in the mall. Alright, we are heading to the Creamery, where I might just get an Adam the Woo shirt made in memory. Oh yeah, here we are. This is one of my favorite stores here in the mall, as you can tell. The Stormtroopers, Chewie. Bow to the Sith Lord. This is one of my favorite stores, you can simply tell because of the action figures. Like I see they've taken down the ones I complained about and was trying to get a deal on are now gone. But, you know, only selling for $25. Some Marvel Legends here. See, not much has changed since I was here last time. Got some Transformer stuff here. We have R2-D2. Normally it works, but he must be turned off right now. We've got a small plethora of Beetlejuice here. Some Chucky stuff. Some Michael Myers. You know, the staples. As you see, they have quite the cool decor here. Even have Superman busting through the wall. Got a lot of tasty treats if you're into it. We're going to go with the C3 Peppermint Mocha. Sugar-free. So we are opting out for the iced version. You know, forgot to put my shades back on. We have a foam cosplay made Ben Affleck Batman suit back here. Got the 3 on the wall. And we are now at Walmart checking it out. Let's see if they got anything we need. So yeah, checking them out. Notice prices have went up on stuff. Even simple supplies. It was $4 and $5. Now $6 and $8. And not much. We'll have to check the toy section. we're looking to see if anything sticks out. Wrestling figures or E-Par. Sonic's making his way back. We have procured what we need. It's time to check out. And that's going to do it for this episode. If you're new, kindly like, subscribe, share, comment. Take it a step further, ring that notification bell, and get all notifications. It's your boy Dread. Until the next one, peace.